What's going on, YouTube? Kheran here, and we're back with episode 17, chapter 16 of our Fire Emblem Path of Radiance Let's Play. This one is the Atonement. I don't really have anything to say this time, so let's just jump right into it. Hate that loading screen. One day I'm gonna remember to close my eyes. See what kind of fun story we get, because it seemed like it kind of cut off. What is this? Who are you? What have you done with Nessala? This is something everyone should see. There can be no doubt. I gaze upon the last living wonder of the Serene's royalty. Those golden locks. Witness how they gather in the morning sun and multiply its brilliance. The gentle luster of those argent wings. Manifest proof of royalty as sure as I'm alive. Magnificent. Absolutely magnificent. A true work of art wrought in flesh and feather. All this beauty. Mine! The fortune I paid the Raven King seems like a pittance compared to this treasure. What? Nessala sold me? To you? Oh, you are exquisite, even in rage. Now, if you behave yourself, I'll grant you a life of luxury. Ah, my nose! My beautiful nose! Bishop Oliver? You winged freak, you'll pay for that! No, you mustn't harm him. You mustn't ruffle a single feather of those gorgeous wings. My beauty, you mustn't be frightened. In time, you will come to see how kind and charitable a master I can be. This is madness! Oh, so frightening. How delicious. But I fear we must now be separated for a short while. Loyal servants, attend my words. You must not raise a hand to this one. Prepare his meals with care and do not disturb his rest. I would not see his countenance marred by displeasure. Herons, you see, are such delicate things. And then, at the proper time, yes, the proper time, when will it be? I say to you, those haughty senators and their ilk have looked down their noses at me for the last time. Can't read. I shall show them all. Oh, but I must have a grand stage, one where none can fail to see me. The Serene's royals are creatures of legend, and when I arrive with one at my side, I can hardly wait to see Duke Gaddon's face. Nessala, you wretch. Curse your eyes. How dare you do this to me? He sold out his buddy. Back at the Mantle Cathedral. I brought him. Well done, Ike. I shall see you are well rewarded. Where's your usual entourage? I see only two of your holy guard. Oh, there was some sort of disturbance. I think they're clearing away the rabble. But on to business. Is that one there the ringleader of the thieves? Why, he's nothing but a child. Has he offered up any kind of defense for his deplorable actions? Excuse me. We are no thieves. We're trying to free the lags that these filthy aristocrats hold in captivity. What manner of absurd fairy tale is this? In the year Binion 624, Apostle my grandmother emancipated every last lag slave. In accordance with her law, today there is not a single slave to be found in all of the Binion Empire. You lie! Countless noble houses even now keep lags as servants or entertainment, or worse. And the Senate, those vast windbags grant tacit approval by doing nothing. That's enough. I told you to keep a cool head. But, Ike, why ever would you bring such an ill-mannered rogue to meet me? What is it you're planning? If anyone's planning something, it's you. Really? And what could you possibly mean by that? Your last mission showed us the slave trade, and now you've put us in contact with an underground emancipation group. From the very beginning, I found this whole arrangement a little odd. You have more vassals than you can use, yet you hire us for these missions? Your motivations have me puzzled. Oh, I see. And have you solved this puzzle of yours? You want to expose the depravity of the inner circles of power, but you don't want the general public to know that the majority of the Senate is involved in slavery. And to think, I thought you were as untutored as a wild monkey. You're actually quite bright. I didn't figure it all out by myself. I have companions whom I trust to my life. They helped. Hey, hold it! What in the world are you talking about? Would someone like to explain this to me? The Apostle was aware of the lag slavery. On top of that, it appears she intends to do something about this problem. Are you serious? I am. However, whether I succeed or fail depends largely on what you do next. So be it. I think it's time you told us about the next job you have lined up for us. I've received reports that Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis, is up to something suspicious. Duke Tanis has a villa near the Woods of Serenes. Go there and return with irrevocable proof of whatever he's doing. If you succeed in this, I promise to support your Princess Valencia with all the power at my command. We'll bring back whatever information it is you're looking for. Be ready for us. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. So we got Tormod, Miriam, Stefan, Marsha was our MVP, of course. A decent bit of bonus experience, actually. Spent some money, didn't get any. Wait, we didn't get any. I thought we were supposed to get paid. Mercenaries. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so let's go through our nonsense routine again. We did actually get a new... Oh wait, did that say Miriam? Did he join us? Yes, we get the Dimmy Band. Okay, so, we actually did get a new unit. 9, 6. Sorry, I've learned if I try to talk while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna trip myself up. So I'm gonna be quiet until I finish it. Oh, that's right, I found the shrine. I was about to say, I don't remember getting that. Swap hers out for the Dimmy Band. It does come at a price of lowered stats, but she stays transformed. Yeah, I thought we had to do something special to recruit him, but it turns out he just joins us, so yeah, that's cool. Gathering players, yes, the one with the crypt. So he can actually use all kinds of magic, or all the 3 main kinds. I'm going to go in order of his weapon level and start him off with fire. Although, actually, we'll just give him 1 more fire than the rest of them. And that way, he can kind of tailor it to what's going on. If there's any legs or what have you that he's got to fight. so I did want to get her to 11, but he's like really weak, so we're gonna level him up. And I believe he is the last person that joins us who is unpromoted. So we should just be able to kind of spread the bonus XP around after we promote him. Although I do really want to just hold on to it until the last battle. Because as with most Fire Emblem games, we get a character... I don't think he actually joins the last battle, I think he joins like the chapter before. We get a character like very last minute that I would like to attempt to level up some. Said it can actually be he or her, depending on some story-related events. I'm going to attempt to get the male, but we shall see. They're both good characters. Whichever one we end up with, I'm going to use, but I think I would prefer the male. Even though aesthetically, I much prefer the female. The male is stronger. Support. Who got support? Titania and Riss. And this is Titania's last support conversation. Hello, Titania. Could I join your training again today? Sure, go ahead. Looks like you're getting your strength back. You look healthy. Yes, thanks to you. Oh, I didn't do much. Say, Riss, what do you think of Ike? Ike? Well, I'm not the person to be judging another's battle skills, so I guess you want to know my take of the man. Ike, well, despite his appearance and the occasional angry outburst, he can be very thoughtful. Most importantly, he has... Is that doggedness? Whatever. Determination and grit. He possesses the strength to turn ideal into reality. I think he's the right choice to lead the Grail Mercenaries. I agree with you, but he's still young. He still has much to learn, and I wonder how those experiences will shape him. Frankly, I'm a little concerned. Why is that? Our company is only going to grow, and he'll soon face many hard choices, and also some temptations. Oh, we'll make money, but we're going to get job offers that'll result in people getting hurt, or worse. And to feed and equip a group of this size, we'll need jobs with a certain amount of risk. Commander Grail faced those same problems, didn't he? He did, but Grail, he was different. The original Grail mercenaries were famous for not being typical mercenaries. Sometimes we took on jobs for free, and we helped countless people at the expense of our own coffers. I believe Ike holds the same ideals as Commander Grail. I'm sure he does. Yes, I'm sure of it. Ike will definitely find reasons for us to fight and live. He'll pick the right path. I won't have to tell him anything. All we have to do is believe in Ike and follow him. To the end. Agreed. Alright, so that's Titania's last support conversation. Miriam, little one, how was it? Were you treated roughly? Did they attempt to punish you? No, it was nothing. And the Apostle? I thought she'd be some mean old hag, but she's just a kid. Really, she's even shorter than I am. Little one, you must lower your voice and watch your tongue. What? Why? Rest easy, Miriam. Everyone in this room is with me. The Apostle has no ears here. That is good. Miriam? Speaking ill of the Apostle here is considered treasonous. Keep it up and they'll kill you, or threaten to. What? Little one, while we are here, please choose your words with more care than you have shown. I beg of you. Oh, right. I understand. For a lag, you seem to know more about the court etiquette here than my fellow Birok, Tormod. Bah. That's cause I don't know much about any of this stuff, that's all. It is no matter, little one. Oh, no. For a lags, he knows more about it than Tormod, who is a Birok. I thought he was directing that statement at Tormod. Anyway, Ike, the reason I'm familiar with the customs of the Binyan nobles is I myself was once a slave. What? Oh, no. For generations, my family served as slaves to one house. They were wealthy and powerful, senators all. As a child, I was raised never to question my station as a slave. From the day I was born, the most grueling physical labor was as natural as breathing. I knew nothing else. To ensure we were liked by our masters, we were drilled in the etiquette of polite society until it became second nature. We were slaves. We did what we could to live as long as we could. The most important thing was not to incur the wrath of our masters. If we displeased them, we were punished. If we were lucky, we were beaten. If we were unlucky... Miriam, that's enough. I'm sorry. Lord Ike, if a former slave like myself is present, all of you will be judged, scorned, and looked down upon. I came here to ask if you would take care of something for me. I would have you take care of the little one. Why would you say such a thing? You were born a lag slave, and you're not allowed to be free. That's not right. That's why we promised each other we'd change all of that. We made a promise. Lags, like Birok, would build homes and plant fields. Families would, families would live together in peace and freedom. That's the world we dreamed of. That is a dream that belongs to us as former lag slaves. We don't need the help of another Birok like you. What? Little one. Does it really warrant that much concern? Hmm? Since I first arrived here in Binyan, it's something that's been bothering me. If you're born into a noble house, you're a noble. If your parents are slaves, you're a slave. Do you think a person's worth is decided at the moment of their birth? I can't understand a country where that passes for normal. I just can't. Those don't sound like the words of someone working for Princess Crimea. Princesses are princesses because they're born into royal families, right? Are you going to deny that? No, you're right. Alencia, she is a princess. I don't think we treated her with more respect than any other employer we've had, but... funny. We've addressed her as princess the entire time, but I've never really considered what it meant. From where I stand, I think you've been blessed. You were born a Birok and raised in a country with a lenient social structure. That's an enviable life. It's so hard. No matter how I try, I'll never fully understand your pain. But listen, I didn't treat Alencia any differently after I learned of her heritage. I'm not going to think of you or treat you differently just because you used to be a slave. It's not going to happen. You're you. And I'm free to think of it that way if I want, right? Miriam, there's nothing anyone can do about your past, about the burdens you carry. And I know I don't know everything that's going on, but you shouldn't be trying to push Tormod away. He's dedicated to you, and being with you is his choice. It's part of his freedom. I see now. I will go and find him. If meeting those in the temple is uncomfortable, I can go and bring him back. What do you think? No, I can do it. I have a good nose. Tracking the young one sent while avoiding other Birok is an easy task. I see. Ike, never mind. May our friendship be true and enduring. I share your sentiment. Our troop will have you for as long as you wish. And 3-star. What the? Who are you? How long have you been a member of my troop? I joined after the battle in the sands. My name is Stefan. I apologize for not introducing myself earlier. Why are you here? In part it's because I'm curious, but mostly it's the guiding hand of fate that's led me to you. Huh? In the desert, I watched the dance of your sword. You have a unique style, but it is incomplete, filled with hesitation. You've recently lost your teacher, no? Luckily, your foundation is quite strong, which is why I can be of service. Your technique, how powerful will it be when perfected? I would like to know. Excuse me. Who are you? Or who are you? Probably is more accurate. You can learn the Dance of Blades from me without knowing my history, can you not? What say you? Let your heart decide. Study. I understand. If you can help me perfect my technique, I will gladly accept an invitation to learn from you. Then prepare yourself. Come, attack me with all your strength. Got to get the scroll. Let's see. So I can actually... No, I don't think so. Is this the place? Yes, it is. It's rather heavily guarded. Even so, I think a direct attack would be our best chance at gaining entrance. Halt! Who goes there? What are you doing? This villa is the property of Duke Tanis, Senator of the Empire. No trespassing. I am Ike, of the Grail Mercenaries. Under orders from the Apostle, we've been charged with investigating the Duke. What? The Apostle sent you? Wait here a moment. Alright, brother. We'll sneak around out here and see what we can see. Good idea. Leave it to us. If we get stopped, we can talk our way out of it. Alright, miss. Let's get going. Yeah. What is it I hear? That you lads claim to be here on the Apostle's business? We have a letter here that bears her seal. Well, I see. It appears genuine. Very well. Am I in a position to ask what, exactly, I am suspected of doing? We are here by the Apostle's leave. Do you honestly intend to make us discuss this private matter outside? Oh, no, of course not. Never. I would never insult. Please, come inside. Oh? Slavery? Me? The Apostle would honestly accuse me of such an unfashionable thing as slaveholding? Do you claim no knowledge of such a thing? I've shown you every nook of my mansion, every cranny. I've been most thorough, have I not? And you saw no trace, not a single sign of any lags here, did you? That is true. This accusation is absolutely ridiculous. To think that I, a bishop who serves only the Apostle's will, would do anything to violate our country's Emancipation Act. Be certain that you tell the Apostle everything. Tell her that Duke Tanis is upright and clean-handed. There's not even a shadow of falsehood in my noble eyes. Look into them deeply, my boy, and tell me what you see. Well? Hey, stop that. Back off. We have little choice, do we? I think it'd be best if we left for the time being. Hey, halt! You can't go in there. Ike! Missed, what is it? Ike, I saw him! In a room on the top floor of this building. I saw someone. I think he's one of the bird tribe. It looked like he was trying to jump out a window, but he was forced away from it and back into the room. What? What is this child babbling about? Someone from the bird tribe? Can you describe him? He had long hair. It was sparkling like gold, and his skin, it was so pale, almost translucent. Oh, and his wings, they were pure white. Is that accurate, Tanya? It is. I saw him as well. That can only mean there's a member of the Kheran clan in this place. According to books, only members of the royal Kheran family possess white wings. It appears there's at least one room we have yet to see. What's it gonna be, Duke Tanis? You can cooperate and show us this room that you somehow forgot? Or... Guards! Kill them all! Don't let a single one escape! So that's how you want to play it, huh? I thought it might come to this. Mercenaries, it's time! Oh, that's the Duke running away, I guess. Devlin hears the sounds of battle. You dare to bring conflict into Bishop Oliver's home? My lance will make you pay for your impudence. See what we can see, shall we? Now, okay, our goal is to seize, so we can go ahead and go through and just kill everybody, and that won't be an issue. So, oh yeah, I do need to check. Spear. Okay, the mages. Gotta watch out for the mages. Should fairly well be okay. But I will leave my mages in the back because they can't hit me yet. Then I can Tanya. Don't want to get too carried away. I guess I didn't need to do all of that. Okay, so... I guess I should have checked those two, whatever. 2 times 2. There are several chests in this level. Okay, now he's supposed to have... He has a skill that's supposed to make them attack other people first. Suicide to attack her, so they went after the other guy. Okay, now I don't particularly want to use Volk either if I can help it. Just because he does have he doesn't have anything. Just because he is already level 20 as well. And I don't want to been talking about it pretty much this whole time, but experience sponge, if somebody's level, did I say he's level 12? Anyway, if someone who is max level defeats an enemy, then the experience just goes away. So I'd rather not have Ike, Titania, or Volt defeat anybody. But I am still charging with Volt because I know this area, or I know this map is full of chests, and I don't know, I don't remember if any thieves or brigands spawn to try to make off with the treasure in the confusion. So, though I don't want him to be in combat, he will probably remain on the front line. Memory serves, the next chapter is the event where Ike promotes, so that'll be cool. I still haven't decided how I'm going to do it. Like I said, it is a 4-chapter, or it's a 4-chapter chapter. It is a 4-part map. And I'm not sure how I want to handle it. Like, I don't know how long it's going to take. I can just record the whole thing in one go, but it might end up being the episodes will be taking about an hour each. So it might end up being like a 2-hour long episode. But also like half of the words. Like half of the episode length has been yeah, that'll work. Words. Like half the episode length has been the story and the battle preparations. So since we only have to go through those once, it shouldn't really take that long. It'll probably still end up being like an hour and a half if I do it all the way through, though. But on the other hand, if I break it up into 4, then I'll have a couple like probably 10 or 15 minute episodes. I don't know. I'll figure it out next time I sit down to record, I guess. See how long it is after we beat the first section of it and just see what feels right. Yeah, but so far we're not having much issue. These people. Which I didn't think we were going to. Well, that wasn't paying no attention. I backed up so he wouldn't counterattack, and he's got a hand axe. Yeah, whatever. I didn't think we really would have much trouble. I'm just worried about Tormod right now. He's unpromoted, level 13, only has a defense of 7, but he has more defense than Riss over here. But yeah, a little worried about him, that's why he's staying in the back. Other than that, I feel confident in most of my units. I'll feel a lot better after Ike promotes and we get a couple levels on him, though. Mainly because I I know I mentioned it at least once. I have a lot of trouble out of the next chapter. I normally do like challenge playthroughs, women only, men only, sword users only, no healers, you know, stuff like that. In this one, I'm just doing a legit like, okay, plan out all my units. Okay, well, let's just see what we can do. Like, I'm not doing anything special or fancy, and I think I picked easy mode on top of that, so I really shouldn't have any issue at all with this. But after I can Bolt promote, I'll feel a lot better. They're the only two that are locked. Oh, no, I take that back. There's 3 units that are promotion locked. One of them just never promotes them. I don't know if I ever brought it up. I think I did when I was talking about Thieves. Soth, or Safi, or whatever his name is, the stowaway we found on the ship, his promotion is actually locked. You can't promote him. Try to level him up past 20, it doesn't work. Try to use Master Seal, it doesn't work. I did talk about it, because I'm pretty sure he's a big part of Radiant Dawn. And I'm sure you'll be able to use him and promote him and whatnot in that game. Which I can't wait to play, but I want to get through this one first. You know, you actually use the steel spears or steel lances first. You don't have items, so it doesn't matter. You. If I remember right, and I'm sure I do on this case, the rooms on the right and left, like, I'm basically at the entrance of the eastern one right now. If I remember correctly, there are enemies in those rooms that Bolt probably can't take, so I'm gonna have Titania, no, just Titania probably. Gonna have her go deal with those. Yeah, this should be safe to just do this. Wait. True range. Should be safe to do this. That way I'll go ahead and break the javelin and miss out on a kill for not paying attention because my weapon's about to break. Alright, then we'll put you right there. And Torma can actually finish him off, probably, because it's most likely going to attack Astrid over there. And he missed too. How do you miss a horse? I can understand missing the person on the horse, but a horse is kind of a big target. Oh, there is a chest key right there. So, Titania can actually... can actually open both these chests and allow Volt to just keep going. So we don't have to wait. Upside, this is a siege chapter, so we can take it home if we need to, but I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me just running around the map collecting treasure. That doesn't sound too fun. I say after play, which is literally just don't die and find the treasure. That's the whole point of that game. But this is a fighting game, so why worry about treasure? It's different when it's the point of the game, right? This didn't quite reach. What weapon are you using? You can use your lance. So, do any of these mages? These mages have wind magic. Yes, you do. I don't like that. Okay, but I'll use my damage. Okay, so, we went over the... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's see how much damage the archer will deal. 15. That is not good. These guys. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'm gonna go for it. I think I can do it. Oh, no, I really should have equipped the javelin. Oh well, whatever. Too late now. Yeah, so we went over the magic against the lags, right? The fire deals extra damage to the beast's lags, the wind does extra damage to the flying, and the thunder does extra damage to the dragons. Well, I don't know about fire. I can't really think of anything with fire effects, but the thunder also deals extra damage against the wyvern riders, and the wind also deals extra damage against flying units. So it's not just the lags. The dragon type units, the wyverns, for the Birok units, also take extra damage from thunder, and the flying. I guess wyverns take extra damage from thunder and wind because they're flying too. Huh. If that's the case, they're just really vulnerable. Didn't think about that before. Oh well. Cool. Just enough damage. Although that was probably a really stupid thing to do. Like I said, Ike's getting kind of weak on the defensive end because he's stuck at level 20. Whereas she's at level 40, he's at level 29, she's at level 24, 22, like, Ike is on the bottom end here. Right, but let's see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous. I think I should have thought this out better, but I still think we'll be okay. Marcia might die. Ike might die. I don't think Letty's in any danger. I don't think Astrid's in any danger. Okay. That was the main worry with Marcia, was the archer, and he just ran away to get heals. Good, good. So now my only worry is Ike, but I don't think they're going to attack him. Looks like they're probably going to target Marcia. Maybe Letty. Pretty sure that one knight's going to attack Marcia because she can't fight back. I think we'll be okay. Still, it's a little too early to celebrate. There's a lot of units around here. blades are heavier than the swords. They're really kind of unruly, so that's good. That's probably why he didn't hit me, because he had an iron blade instead of an iron sword. And if you didn't guess, we can recruit Devin, but we're not going to. I feel like there's supposed to be reinforcements from the back, too. But I haven't seen any yet, so... yeah. Little cheap kill with Tormod. His XP up. Try to get him on par with the rest of the units. Alright, I'm pretty sure we have this chapter pretty much locked down at this point. I think reinforcements are coming, but they haven't showed up yet, and we're already on turn 6 and like almost all the way through the map. So I don't really know what's going on there. We will. Oh man. Okay, can she convoy? Is that a thing you can do in this game? I don't think so. Well, hell. I sent the chest key to the convoy. We will have Titania rush across the map, because you can actually just, like, smash down doors. And if they have a, if they have a chest key in the far side, she can go ahead and be working on that. Kill fire. Killing the fire with Marcia, because Pegasus Knights are really good, like anti-sages, and that was going to deal a lot of damage to Lethe. So now it'll free up Lethe to take care of the knight, whereas Marcia doesn't deal much damage, so it works out. Ooh, that's a good level. She's got really good defenses going. So I'll move you over there. 14 and 18. Lethe's excuse me, that's about on par with Transformed Lethe, just backwards. Lethe has greater defense, Marcia's got greater resistance, but she's doing pretty good, pretty good. I do want to take a second to just check my stats, because I saw Riss had maxed out his skill, I think it was. Now let's take a gander real quick. Riss is max skill, Folk's max skill and speed. Although when he promotes, his caps will go up, so that's not really too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and take out the healer. I don't want to use like too much, but it seems like a good idea. And I really might just cheese the next level. I'm pretty sure they're all like, hey, get to the square levels. And I might just take my my Pegasus doesn't just fly to the end. Because she's a little bit stronger than I thought she was, looking at her stats. Defensively, anyway. She can take a hit a lot better than I thought she could. Alright, saw that coming. There's the reinforcements. Silver Lance, nice. Let's just have her heal for now. It's no quick and easy enemy for Tormod. Let's send Riss up here. Have him take out a mage. It's actually impressive because mages have really good defense, or really good magical defense resistance. Just generally speaking, mages have good magic attack and magic resistance, whereas physical units have good physical attack and physical resistance. So for him to just like decimate a mage like that, it's really impressive. 29 attack, it's ridiculous. You... let's see what you gotta say about a lag. Trying to take you out. But first, we'll, how much damage did she do? It's 14 and 26. Yeah, that'll kill her. This is the domain of my master, Bishop Oliver, the Duke of Tanis. You will learn that no one impugns his honor and lives to walk away. Like, if any honor was impugned, he impugned his own by buying a sentient being. Let's see what you guys say about getting attacked by a kitty cat. Wretched, base-born animal, be gone. You will not defile this place. But that kitty cat about to kill you, buddy. Ain't gonna break it to you. What? What fate is this? Is it just punishment for my complicity in this evil? And now it's fairly well boiled down to running around grabbing treasure. I like that critical animation too. It's kind of like Ike's with the spear. Or lance. Whatever. I hate to break it to you, Devney. You cannot take out Titania. Forgiveness, please. Devin will try to restrain himself. If I remember him right, he is like super strong but has like no defense. It is better that Devin gets hurt than hurts someone else. And of course, attack the bow chick because she can't fight back. More reinforcements. Let's see, I will have... have Lethy go deal with the reinforcements. Have Nephany back her up. Squeezy. Then we'll have Volt go down here. Have Marsha help back up Astrid along with Riss. I do think we excuse me. I do think we finally have somebody that uses every type of item though. So that's cool. Ike uses swords, Satani uses axes, Nethany and Marcia use lances, Astrid uses bows, Tormod can use all the primary magics, Riss can use light magic. Which, Nosferatu is a light spell in this game, and it's like the first time that that's happened that I'm aware of. Just really weird. Because it's normally like nature magic, light magic, dark magic, and Nosferatu is always dark. And this one is light. I don't know, I mean, I guess there's no real reason that I think it was weird. It kind of, I mean, it kind of works, I guess, but I don't know, just something about it don't quite sit right with me, but whatever. Alright, let him get a quick level, or some quick experience. I don't know if he's going to level or not. Ooh, almost. Alright, let's see if you can take out that thief. Yes. I don't like thieves being on the maps. They can steal items, and they can take my treasure chest from me. And I don't like either of those prospects. Ooh, and she leveled up. Cool. And not a bad level either. Magic's kind of useless, but... Okay. Do not drop the chest key. Do not drop the chest key. Do not drop the chest key. Got a chest key. Drop a vulnerary. There we go. I know what I'm doing. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I almost moved her in range of an archer. Is your range the same as his? It should be one short, right? Yeah. Put you there. Oops. We almost there, guys. We almost there. I don't care about routing the reinforcements. I probably will end up doing it, honestly, just because of the amount of time it's going to take to get the treasure chest. But as soon as I get all the treasure, we're just clearing the level. I think it might be time for me to go to bed after this. Getting kind of sleepy. You there. You go here. I wonder if he still charges to pick locks. Bet he probably does. That's annoying. This one won't live. No, the other one had 30 health instead of 31. He wouldn't have either. Just 2 more turns. Oh. Yeah, I'd say it's definitely about bedtime. Ooh, that's a good level. And yep, there are no enemies left. Ooh, long range magic. Ooh, that's good. I can give that to Marcia and she won't have to worry about bows or wind magic. And a Draco shield, that's a good one. Alrighty. Let's see some story, shall we? Ah! Oh, my sweet, beautiful little bird, don't be frightened. Come, let us fly away together. Stay away from me, you filthy fat man. Ugh. Come quietly, you belong to me. I will not give you up. No one shall take you from me. Though the price may be my life, I will never cooperate with you. Hey, where are you, Duke Tanis? Are you in here? Ah, no! Duke Tanis. Who are you? Ah, you're the Serenes. Are you unharmed? We've come to help you. Your injury, did that man do that to you? This wound must be tended to. Stay back. But do not approach me, cursed human. Way to thank somebody who just rescued you. Meanwhile, at the cathedral, the Grail mercenaries have returned. Ah, Master Ike, it's good to see you well. How went the mission? Did you unearth any meaningful proof? Where's the Apostle? Master Ike? I must speak with the Apostle. Where is she? Apostle Sanaki is in the garden, having a pleasant conversation with Princess Valencia. I will go directly and see if she will meet with you. Please wait here. In the garden? Great. Ah, Master Ike! No! You mustn't behave so. You will cause such problems. Apostle. What? You? What are you doing? How dare you approach me unannounced? This is most inappropriate, and I will not... What has happened, my Lord Ike? All of it. I want to hear all of it. Now. What are you talking about? Master Ike, one must not speak to the Apostle in such a discourteous fashion. 20 years ago, something happened in Serene's forest. Something terrible. I want to know. What? Master Ike? What happened 20 years ago? I hope this is a cutscene and not something I have to read, but I don't remember. You found one of the Kheran clan? And a Serene's noble, no less. One of them still lives? But that... such a thing... Apostle Sanaki. Tell me. That is a very difficult problem. How to impart this tale. It would appear no one's willing to begin the story. That being so, I would open with what is commonly known of the matter. Do you find this acceptable? And you are? He's a friend of mine. Nasir, if you know something, I would hear it. When you're done, the Apostle can clarify. Agreed? It begins with the assassination of the previous Binyan Apostle. It was 20 years ago, 1 year after the Declaration of Emancipation was made. The leader at the time was the Apostle Sanaki's grandma, who was more adored by the public than any apostle before, or since. When she was assassinated, the citizenry was racked with grief. All of Binyan despaired. You like that little slight he threw in against Sanaki here? And then, A rumor began to circulate that the assassination was the work of the Serene's Herons. In the twinkling of an eye, the rumor spread throughout the Binyan capital. One night shortly thereafter, it happened. The citizens grew violent. They massed at the edge of Serene Forest, home of their supposed enemy, and set it to burn. The crowd raged on for 3 nights, and in the end, the Heron clan was lost. But their involvement was just a rumor, wasn't it? Why did they... Oh, the shame of it. Apostle, the remainder of the tale is yours. You stand as the Empress of Binyan. You are responsible for the acts of your citizens, are you not? False. The accusation was completely false. The assassination of the Apostle was not the work of the Serene's clan? That is correct. The Heron clan possessed no fighting skills. Their tribe survived by living a life of peace and piety within their forest. Unlike other lags, they never focused on developing their strength for the purpose of combat. Anyone with any knowledge of lags would have known such a thing. At the very least, the citizens of Binyan would have known this. However, they lost their leader, and in their grief they cared little for the truth. They were merely looking for some way to vent their rage and despair. Isn't that true, Apostle? Please, Lord Nasir, your tone of voice. It's all right, Princess Valencia. He speaks the truth, be it with a sharpened tongue or no. Ike, the bird tribes of the Hawks target only Binyan ships with their piracy. The Ravens of Kilvis are after cargo, and so they attack everyone with equal vigor. The Hawk clans, however, hold the Heron clan as brethren, and still remember the false accusations and their brutal murder. The Heron at Oliver's mansion. He slapped my hand away when I tried to help him. He had such hatred in his eyes. When he leapt from the window, he spoke to me. Remember the genocide, he said. 20 years have passed, but I will never forgive what you did. Such needless pain. It may sound like utter hypocrisy, but my people regret deeply the actions of that horrific night. We stole the Heron clan from this world. Every time we see the blackened forest, our grave sin comes back to haunt us. Apostle, you are honorable. The majority of the senators have done their best to banish all memory of the Serenes and that night, yet you have resisted. That is your intent, is it not? You are not like them. You are attempting to take responsibility for the actions of the people. To undo the wrongs of the past, you launched your own investigation into the Lag's emancipation issue. You've even gone so far as to hire outsiders like Ike and his mercenaries to expose the problem, haven't you? Princess Valencia? Yes? I would like once more to make use of your escorts. Would you grant me this boon? Of course. That is, if Ike and his group agree, I have no objection to your proposal. Depends on what you want. The member of the Heron clan you met. I want you to find him. I want to meet with him. I want to speak with him. If that is your wish, we'll do it. In any case, we let that monster Oliver slip through our grasp. We'll handle both tasks at the same time. I'm counting on you. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, that was Chapter 16, The Atonement. And that was a bunch of heavy story right there. Found out the Binyan Empire was responsible for a genocide of an entire clan of the Lags. We found what's probably the last remaining survivor. And now the Apostle, or the current Apostle, wants us to find him so she can speak with him. So yeah. That's a lot to take in, and it's kind of sad. Actually, it's very sad, but that's all for now. I'm so excited. Next chapter Ike's going to promote, but I want to record it tonight, but I'm so tired. So that's been it for me. Y'all take care of yourselves, and until next time, I've been Kheran, signing out.